Here we have the COMBIJig 1002 from Trend. It is the biggest jig. It has the most features and benefits. If you're not sure which one to buy, this one will cover you for every eventuality. It has all our bolt holes in it. Okay. The reason it's got 4 is obviously it's got the maximum cut of 1000. When you're doing 1000 mil, then you're going to need 4 bolt holes to make sure it's all secure. It has the peninsular end shapes. It has radiuses, it has cable management holes, square, different size circular ones if you're doing cable management holes through worktops, office work, etc. It also has a variance of your 26mm and 35mm hinge holes if you want to do it. Now, the advantage for this one is it is the thickest jig, it's the heaviest jig, it's the bulkiest jig, but as we said, it carries most features and benefits. And it also is the one that's synonymous with carrying the billet aluminium pegs. If you notice, there's a little chart up here and it gives you all the colour coding points to work with doing the instructions to know what to do and where to place the pegs in accordance with getting the cut. As you can see, if it says we want to do a female joint, we'll just put them in the green holes and they push in and just slot in straight away. Okay. The other thing that's slightly different to this jig as opposed to others is when you set up a worktop jig, first of all we're measuring the size of the worktop front to back. They either come 600, 616, 620, 650, etc. Now, if for some reason you scribed it to the wall and it doesn't quite sit in those parameters of measurements, if it's not spot on, then most worktop jigs have got a peg at designated sizes, 616, 620, etc. The difference with this jig is the rear stop is on a slide, so it can go to any one of these points, depending. And if it's, instead of being 620, you find it's 618, it will touch the back of the worktop. So it's always absolutely spot on, whereas some other jigs may give you a slight bit of intolerance. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you just quickly how to set it up, lay it on the worktop and show you how quickly to cut a female cut. Now we've cut the female joint, we've turned the worktop upside down, it's now time to cut the bolt holes. Remember this little stop here which we set up when we was cutting the female joint? We'll leave that there. Following the colour coded instructions on the jig, all we do is put our retaining pins, our lining up pins in the jig. We push the pins hard up against the worktop and we push the stop against the end. Clamp it and then we'll cut the bolt holes.